All right, you know the drill. Let's practice your intonation and rhythm in English. So in the following video, I will be saying something in a sentence and you are going to repeat after me. And you are going to try to say it exactly like you hear it. Same pronunciation, same rhythm. You want to try to really mimic me like a parrot would. And here is an optional pro tip. While you're doing this exercise, you can record it and listen to me, and then listen to you repeat, and then listen to that audio after to see, does it actually sound the same? But let's not waste any more time, and let's get started. To help you hear the difference, I'm going to hold this up when I repeat the incorrect way of saying it. Then I will put this up. Little lips, I don't have the right symbols, which means to repeat after me, and this is the right way.
My first language is French.
Again, my first language is French. French. It should be, my first language is French. My first language is French. My first language is French. And you'll notice that at the end, there's kind of like, I tell some of my students that you kind of just want to be like a chill surfer dude. Like, yeah, my first language is French. Not French, French. Just relax. The very last, the last, I guess, syllable, last word. My first language is French.
As you can see.
Did you hear that?
And struggle with everything in English. When I am talking or I talk in English, I don't know. I sound weird and people don't really understand me. And I always try to translate in French in my head, so
let's go back.
As you can see.
As you can see. As you can see. It should be as you can see. So my first language is French, as you can see. My first language is French, as you can see.
Thing to do, and I don't have a lot of vocabulary. I always try to translate in French in my head, so I know it's not the good thing to do.
I know that it's not the good thing to do. Should be, I would say right instead of the good thing, but I know it's not the right thing to do. I know it's not the right thing to do. Not do, do. I know it's not the right thing to do. So by doing this, we're training ourselves to speak with the English rhythm, the rhythm of American English, I'm going to say, because every accent is different.
And I don't have a lot of vocabulary, so I always search which word I have to use.
Vocabularies, but vocabulary would be with no S, but you said vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary. I don't have a lot of vocabulary. Or I don't have, is it big vocabulary? I don't have, yeah, let's say a lot. I don't have a lot of vocabulary. I don't have a lot of vocabulary. Not, I don't have a lot of vocabulary or vocabularies. I don't have a lot of vocabulary. So I'm hoping you can hear the difference.
I always search which word.
I would probably say look, but I'm always looking for my words. Words. I'm always looking for my words. I'm always looking for my words. Or I'm always looking for the right words. Sorry, I don't know if I'm giving you enough time, but you might want to pause it. I'm always looking for my words. Or I'm always looking for the right words. And then the TH. That's what we're going to focus on as well. So while you're repeating after me, it might seem overwhelming because this might be really new, but also pay attention to the TH. I'm going to bring more attention to the TH. I will send you a list of videos for you to watch, but your tongue should be between your teeth. So there are two different THs. Actually, I have it here. So the voiceless TH, if you touch your throat here, you'll put your tongue between your teeth. And when you touch your throat and make the sound, you will not feel vibration. So it's like in the word with, tooth. There's no vibration except for when you are pronouncing the sounds before and after. Next one, right here. It's the TH, the voiced TH. So again, tongue always between your teeth. Make sure it's there. And there's going to be vibration in your throat. So the. Like in that. That. The. So I'll send you a video on that, but I'm going to mention it more for the next sentences.
I have to use. So yes, that's it. I'm gonna stop here with this first message. And by the way, it's my first vocal message, and it's really weird.
By the way, this is my first is it vocal? Voice, I think. This is my first voice message. This is my first voice message. This. This is my first voice message. By the way, this is my first voice message. This. Not dis, okay? And not da.
The second message, and I don't think message it's a good word, but I don't know what good word.
So it should be right word, but I'm going to pronounce it like you did. I don't think it's the right word. Word. It should be word. Just chill, relax at the end. I don't know if it's the right word. I don't know if it's the right word. And remember, message, massage, message, massage.
It is. So, I'm a pharmacist at the hospital.
Hospital. It's hospital, but the hospital. Just want to relax. So, I'm a pharmacist at the hospital. Should be. I'm a pharmacist at the hospital. At the hospital. Just chill out at the end of that. I'm a pharmacist at the hospital. I'm a pharmacist at the hospital. Not hospital. 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 At the hospital.
I work with
Wit or with. I work with.
person who has cancer and a cancer center in Quebec, and it's really
So quickly, I would not say person who has, it's people who have, because it's multiple people. So people who have cancer, we're going to say with people who have cancer. With people who have cancer. I work with people who have cancer.
interesting, and I feel that I help a lot of people. At the hospital,
I'm a pharmacist at the hospital.
I work with a person who has cancer.
I work with people who have cancer.
In the cancer center.
In the cancer center. In a cancer center. In a cancer center. I work with people who have cancer in a cancer center. I work with people who have cancer in a cancer center. Do you kind of feel the difference? Cancer center versus cancer center. And did you notice I actually did not pronounce the T center? You could say center. That's good. You could say center. So sometimes you'll notice in English that that the T disappears.
In Quebec.
In Quebec. In Quebec. Not in Quebec. In Quebec. A cancer center in Quebec.
It's really interesting, and I feel that I help a lot of people.
It's really interesting. Or with the T, it's really interesting.
My hobbies are running, cycling, and ski on the snow during the winter, but not in the mountain, but on the flat. So yes, I'm searching for my world.
I'm searching for my word, or I'm searching for the right word. I'm searching for the right word. And did you notice I'm going to start moving my my shoulders when I hear that the intonation is a little bit not right, just so that you can see visually.
Ski on the snow.
Oh, and when you ski, when it's flat, it's cross-country skiing. I don't know why we call it that, but cross-country skiing.
My hobbies are running.
My hobbies include running, not running.
Cycling.
My hobbies include running, cycling, and cross-country skiing. My hobbies include running, cycling, and cross-country skiing. My hobbies include running, cycling, and cross-country skiing.
And ski on the snow during the winter, but not
You know when you ski on the snow in the winter. That's what you mean.